I do sometimes sound like Paul Revere. I do.
Paul Revere?
The British are coming!
Oh, okay.
How do you know what he sounds like?
I would think he sounds like me.
What?
It's a little specific,
fucking
all right.
time machine do you have?
I know, I want
that
it.
You know a Paul
I
Revere's.
freaking want
Bro,
that.
what if he actually had like a high-pitched voice?
You
probably
think
did.
Alexander Hamilton actually sound like Lin-Manuel Miranda?
Yeah.
That's why he did the casting. But just imagine this. The British are coming! Like something like that.
What if Paul Revere had just like a really deep voice?
You know, Washington had a pretty low voice, but it was also kind of high pitched like this.
Was it really?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Well, that's what
How do you know? That's what they all say.
yeah, they were able
It's all
to
the gossip back in
yeah.
the 1700s.
Have you seen?
It's
you guys-
true.
Have you seen that video where they were able
It
to?
was soft spoken.
They were able to reconstruct a mummy's vocal cords, and they're like, and this is what it had to say. I was like, dude, I love science.
There we go.
So yeah, dude, a mummy from way back when.
Wait, did the scientist go? This is what he had to say.
No, it's an actual recording of the mummy.
Why did he not know how to talk? What?
That's all they could get.
Was the end of his life? Or the beginning of his life?
That's the last thing he said.
All right, y'all ready for this?
It wasn't the light. Joe starts with an eye.
Joe begins with an R.
All right.
All right, let's do this.
My friend.
Hello and welcome to the Pick Your Brain podcast from the demented minds of TLEV. I'm Thomas.
A mystery. I always yawn there, dude.
I'm sorry.
Yo, I'm a
sorry
mystery.
that bother you.
You just ruined my spiel.
Yeah, but you take.
I take what?
Go for it.
I take what?
Forever.
Speak or forever hold your peace. Come on.
I'm asshole in a blue cap. All right.
Okay.
No cap.
For those of you listening on Spotify, Mr. E's wearing a blue cap.
Yo, where my Disney?
Yeah.
We're not even sponsored by them.
We're not sponsored by them yet. No.
65th, not 75th yet.
It will be.
I ain't-
It will
I
be.
ain't
I'm excited.
29 yet. Oh God.
Yeah, maybe 29. I'm gonna be 33.
I'm gonna be 33.
Bro, but just wait
How-
for the 100
How
years,
many
dude.
kids do you think you're gonna have by 33?
40 years from now?
33.
59 years old, bro.
She
bro,
goes,
bro.
That was a bro moment if I've ever heard one.
The
Bro.
100th anniversary, I'll be 59.
Are you still talking?
You'll be
Do math.
63.
Yes.
I don't
$1.
remember. What are you, 12 years younger than me?
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, I still got my youth ahead of
There
me.
you go. Wow.
Gang, gang.
He's baby Yoda.
I don't
That's
know
what he
how
is.
I made fun of him, and yet he comes to defend me from you.
Oh wow, this is a fun podcast. So if you are like, this is the first podcast you ever stumbled upon from us, we do a lot of topics.
This ain't normal. Usually we're just.
No.
Usually
no.
we're boring.
Yeah, no. We talk. We talk. You know, some horror news. We also talk just what's going on with us personally, how we feel. We go on a lot of tangents. That's how this usually works, and
That's what seems to work for us.
it's what.
That's how it worked
it's
for
just
Joe
how-
Rogan.
Yeah.
He'd be talking about something important, and he goes, "Did you see that kangaroo beat that dude's ass?" I ain't.
Yeah, but
joking.
doesn't Joe Rogan smoke like a
Yeah,
lot of weed?
But
Yeah.
he's one of those guys who smokes and like it actually like makes them.
Oh yeah, like
better and stuff that.
Einstein.
Yes, Einstein. So many
Rolling doobies with Elon Musk and Einstein.
with dino DNA.
Oh.
Tell me,
All right.
Dr. Hammond rolled fat doobies.
I mean, hey.
Oh man.
All right.
What's up?
So, just to connect a little horror aspect,
Mm-hmm.
it was announced. We made a little video about it.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween Horror Nights is done.
Why?
Again?
You just want to hurt all of us on
Yes,
this podcast.
I
huh?
do.
All right,
I
so
really do.
all right, grab your tissues. Apparently, we're
Grab
having
tissues,
sob
it's time to
fest on
cry.
this. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Halloween
It's our
Horror Nights.
podcast.
Yes.
Halloween Horror Nights has been canceled.
Great job on that video, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that video?
Yeah, you want to describe that video for those who maybe stumbled on this podcast and haven't seen the video yet? Because not enough people have seen that video yet.
Well, the right people did.
Oh, is that so?
AKA the fans of Horror Nights and the creator of Horror Nights
Horror
himself. So.
And just love and laughter.
Love and Laughter saw this?
No, if you didn't watch the video, you don't believe in love and laughter.
Oh, yes.
Bro, what John Jr. did for his part was hilarious.
Yeah, it was
Shout
so
out
good.
to you, John Jr., you editing your little clip. I know other people did too. Also, I wasn't able to put everyone's clip because a lot of you sent it through your iPhones. And Premiere Pro likes to just take the audio instead of the video.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So if it was an older iPhone, actually I don't know because I got some iPhone footage to work and
Good
a
bully.
lot of it
Mm-hmm.
did not work.
Oh.
So if you guys want, I'll make like a little collage of all the footage and just post it on the Instagram and Twitter.
On the sticker.
Noise.
But yeah, no, it was just like a little fan video to say thank you, our favorite memories of Horror Nights, and that how we're excited for 2021 and how that's going to be such a banger year.
Which when he originally pitched this to us, when he was like, "Hey, you guys, can you put something in the video talking about how you feel?" You didn't mention to put a memory.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Wow. I
He
put
did.
I know you put a memory.
I will pull up exactly what I said.
He told us, just talk about how the event, how you feel about it, and what's one of your favorite memories of the event.
Oh, I guess I didn't read the text all the way.
I know. I even asked you to wear swim trunks, and hey, now you're soaking wet.
I said...
That's a different story. Big Brain Podcast.
Big been back.
I'm looking for it, so you guys keep them...
Preoccupied.
preoccupied.
But I mean, we can talk about okay, you want to share since you weren't able to.
You know
wanna
what?
Share your favorite
He's kind of
memory?
right. All I said, yeah, how y'all feel. The vid will end with what you guys say.
Okay.
So I was just
I read our Instagram
Oh,
story
on
at
Instagram I did
TLEV
talk about-
Media.
follow us on Instagram.
Shit.
But where, if you wanted to, where would you follow us on Instagram?
On Instagram.
Yeah. What's our Instagram?
Oh, at TLEV Media.
Yeah, that's right.
And if you want to follow us on Twitter, it's a different account. It's
TLEV.
called at TLEV Media.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to follow us on
TikTok.
TikTok.
that's gonna be at TLEV Media.
All right. Yeah.
So pretty much everywhere.
I think you're right.
look.
I think you're right on that one.
There's something called TLE tweets, right?
I think you're thinking about TLE pics.
Nice. I remember those times.
Let's not
underscore L
I'm the one who came up with
underscore
that. I'm a
E underscore pics.
Let's not forget about
What'd you
TLEV
just say?
Hub.
I said I'm a.
No. What'd you say after that?
I didn't say anything. I
No.
said I'm a.
I'm so glad nobody heard that.
I thought I
heard it.
I thought I heard you say I'm a Jesus, and I was like, oh, okay.
I'm a. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that does
freaking
sound like
Jesus.
something you would say.
That's-
So what other horror?
I'm wearing a late now.
Do-
Okay?
Another horror news that we could talk about is that it was announced today that Fright Fest is still happening
That's wild.
at every single Six Flags that's open.
They said it's not going to be the same type of Fright Fest though. So what I think it's going to be more like is they're going to decorate probably the park, and you can visit. And
You
see
mean
the
what they normally do,
decorations.
or like besides paying for
Sometimes
it?
They got mazes.
No, but you have to pay for the mazes.
Right,
That's
to enter the
true,
maze.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just gonna be no mazes.
I would think so, but also that would mean they're.
I don't think there's going to be
planning-
scare zones. I mean, if there's scare zones, there's no scare
Yeah, but that would
actors.
mean they're planning on opening up
I-
the parks soon.
Well, no, I told you only at the ones that are open. There are some that are already starting to open.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah. So okay, here it's
Cedar-
probably
no. Cedars Knots.
Yeah,
Who
Cedars
owns
not
Six Flags?
Snickers.
Six Flags. Hershey's does.
Or I guess it's just Six Flags, right? Because there's like
I think
Yeah,
Six
Six
Flags just
Flags.
has their
Six
own.
Flags and
Six
San
Flags. I think it's Six
Antonio,
Flags across America
Mexico,
is starting to open.
Six Flags.
Magic Mountain, yeah.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a good
but
deal.
yeah, they're. What if they do like for the one out here since they can't open the park? What if they put it like in their parking lot?
They might. I wouldn't be
Fun
surprised.
fact: gangs used to go to Six Flags parking lots
Yep.
to just beat each other
Yep.
up.
Fun fact:
Six Stabs, Tragic Mountain.
13th floor.
Oh
About
yeah,
it.
I heard about this.
They are planning to go full through with all of their events.
Which I'm dummy mad because they did an amazing video,
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
for
On
their
Instagram?
Texas one.
and I'm like mad because I'm like we could have done something like that. It would have been funny.
Yeah, we could have done that.
Like we
got our
personally
scare
could have
actor
done that.
friends
Yeah.
to do it with us and stuff like
I
that.
gotta watch it then. I
It
haven't
was
seen
pretty good. But yeah, every event, it seems like they're going forward with it. Counting LA Haunted Hayride. Don't know how they're going to do that, but
Which, speaking of that, 13th floor actually happening, does that mean has not said anything about Scary Farm?
they haven't.
Knox has not said anything about Scary Farm.
Because if that's the case, if 13th floor is going on, does that mean, because you know how John Cook also does?
Well, 13th floor was this other dude. What was his
Yeah,
name?
13th
But
floor.
they work together to make.
So, John Cook is a lot less involved with Scary Farm now than he was like 3 years ago, because now he's got more of Dak Haba, right? He's the creative lead of. What's going on with you two?
Sorry.
So I mean, he became the creative lead of Dark Harbor. He's only part of Scary Farm, and so yes, like when he did Curse of Calico last year.
Curse of Calico.
What else has he worked on in the past that people have loved?
He did Waxworks.
No,
No,
Dark
he
Ride.
didn't.
Dark Ride. He didn't do
Dark
Waxwork. He
Ride.
did Dark
Yeah, he
Ride.
did Dark Ride.
Did he expand Dark Ride, or like
Yes,
Dark
yes.
Ride was his baby?
That was his baby.
Like he created the idea
He
for Dark
created. He created
did?
Dark Ride.
Wow.
Yeah, that was. And so
yeah.
So he's. So I could see, because he's more of a creative lead also with 13th Floor's LA Haunted Hayride.
Yeah.
So he would probably have more control with Haunted Hayride and more of a say than if he was just doing one maze for Scary Farm. So, but here's the thing that like we have to remember, like that from my inside sources. I see all over Twitter that like people hate when theme park vloggers say they're inside sources and stuff like that, but we're not theme park vloggers. We would never call ourselves that. We're not YouTubers. We're not theme park
we're
vloggers.
podcast people.
Yeah, exactly. We're the Pick Your Brain podcast.
Yeah, we're hipsters.
We're hipsters. That's You want to label us? We're hipsters.
Freaks, weirdos.
That's true.
Just
Two Frenchmen,
name
one
all of
brown
them.
one.
Two Frenchmen and a Salvadorian. That's our podcast.
Yeah,
It's
no.
like 2.5 men, but more ethnic. I don't know if that's gonna make it to the podcast.
I gotta edit that.
Men.
Nah, but yes, yeah.
Come on, let's do it.
Keep it there.
Come on. We'll say men in French, and he's gonna say men in
Is that how the
Spanish.
song
Ready?
goes in 2.5 Men?
Yeah, it just goes manly, and then it goes.
Was it- I'm
and
not
he's
making
gonna do
this
that.
music.
Right, let's do it.
So listen up, ladies and gentlemen. I am editing this podcast, and usually I don't. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
I know for us it's weird because it kind of just sounds like Yeah,
Is that how you say-
but that's the
Wait,
Say
man.
It's HOMME, but lum is the man.
Because if you just say it just kind of sounds like you're saying
So yeah, for those of you who are just discovering this is the kind of stuff we do. Like for
Random
3
shit
minutes,
like that.
for 3 minutes straight, we'll just go.
we already
Sounds
lost
better.
We already lost so many people.
No, because it's horror.
We're talking about horror stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, so 13th floor, they're doing their stuff.
I think that's crazy.
Event that we've never done.
Mm.
The Bloodshed Brothers. They are still trying to do their.
Still shedding blood?
It was called Train of Terror. No.
No, that's a different. They are.
Oh god, what's the Bloodshed Brothers thing?
I think they're just Bloodshed Brothers.
That's not something Island.
What did the Russo brothers
Boney
do again
Island?
during
Yeah,
horror?
what are the Russo brothers up
Boney
to?
Island isn't Bloodshed Brothers.
Bones Island? You said
I'm
it
gonna
was?
look up.
Boney Island. Yes, Boney
There's
Island.
like Boney Island. And then
I
there's-
apologize to the Bloodshed Brothers.
Yes.
I don't
yes.
think you're watching this.
Producers,
but we
let
do
us know. Producers,
that,
what did you find about the Blood Brothers?
The Bloodshed Brothers.
Bloodshed Brothers. That's right, because Blood
Like
Brothers is
Twisted Train or something like that.
Wasn't it like that?
Something like that.
It do be.
So I'm trying to
be like
connect, but my phone is.
Which I'm wondering, like, you know, it'd be cool to see if we can talk to some of the local haunt people
Yeah.
of Southern California and try to
Yeah.
see.
There's a lot that are still planning on doing their
That's what I'm
stuff.
saying. I wanna
That's
see
pretty crazy.
What precautions they're taking to fight COVID-19, or if they're just gonna be like,
Hyde Tree Haunt and Terror in Train Town. Terror in Train Town.
Terror.
So I was sorta right.
Okay.
Sorta right.
Mhm.
Anyways, so they're planning on, I believe, doing their stuff.
Nice.
I was seeing from other people's Instagram posts.
Nice.
So I mean, there's gonna be stuff that you can do during the haunt season or the horror season. Now this made me think of something, and I will talk about it in a little bit because it kind of ticked me off.
Ticked you off. Ooh.
Should I just? Okay, yeah. So anyway, there'll be events for you guys to be able to do. Just
Yes.
please be precautious. Please be safe.
Take
yes.
precautions.
Take precaution. Please precautious.
Be
yeah.
cautious.
Be cautious. Thank you. So what I wanted, so I saw in the comments, and usually I don't look at the
Of
one of them said.
wait, but okay,
said-
elaborate. What
what?
comments? Comments of what?
Oh, this was on the Horror Nights video about our favorite memories.
Oh,
and
okay.
Whatever. Like,
Oh, so our comment section
our comment section.
Okay.
Yes.
at youtube.com/TLEV Horror.
One of them got upset at me
Oh.
because I said, although Halloween is canceled,
Yes.
2021 will be a good year.
Yes.
Now I understand that the holiday
You know what?
itself is not canceled. But please understand that Halloween, for some of us, at least for me, is being able to do all these horror events. And that's what I meant. Don't take it like I'm going to cancel a holiday that's been practiced almost 45 years now out here in the USA.
I think you need to realize something, Mystery. Halloween's not canceled. You are.
Oh, I'm canceled. I'm out of here. I'm out of
Cancel
here.
culture.
I've been canceled.
Yo.
Literally, I've been canceled.
You've been canceled.
I read it and
Yo.
I was like,
You're gonna be Mr. C from
are
now
you
on.
kidding me?
Mr. Canceled.
Yeah,
Mr. C. So yes, no, Halloween is not canceled.
But what do you think? What do any of you have any plans for what this Halloween's gonna be?
For Halloween.
Yeah, when are you gonna do this Halloween? You gonna have a little Halloween party?
I mean,
I'm gonna
Or like,
carve a pumpkin.
or do you have a costume in mind?
No, I haven't done anything.
So what me and Joe are planning on doing. Well, one of the things we're planning on doing is
Yes, having a baby. Yes.
Okay, the second thing that we have planned is
Oh yeah. By the way, we do have a bit of a peanut gallery that you can't see off screen. They're currently off screen. Is that we have Miss E, and then we also have Joe here.
Stuck your head. Well, you were
So
saying?
yes.
we're going to start. You know, how Christmas they have those the little towns.
Yes.
No, tell me more.
So they're
Yes,
like,
yes, the Christmas towns.
the
yes.
little Christmas towns where it's like they're like have little shops that are covered in
Yes.
snow and
Did you see
it's
this?
like a
Like
diorama.
the miniatures. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
Candyland.
Michael's actually does one
They
for
were doing a
Halloween.
spoopy one now.
And I actually put it on my story a couple days ago.
I know. I saw that. It's like it said you were missing HHN a lot, and I
Yeah,
was
man.
like,
And-
grim grinning ghost come out
Oh,
to
you need to make
socialize.
in your little town a
Yeah.
chainsaw chase out.
Hey, why don't you let him
Oh,
tell
okay,
his
go ahead, go
story
ahead. I have
before you
ideas.
spoil it?
Go ahead.
Gosh.
So yeah, we're gonna start a town.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Maternity photos. We have that planned for Halloween as well.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh,
my God, yes.
I'm gonna try to find.
Oh my God, yes.
Like
I'm so excited for that.
what do you call it? I'm gonna try to see if I can find like a little baby
Shop of Horror.
alien.
Yes, that.
Yeah,
that?
so
Yes,
I'm gonna like
yes,
put it on her
yes,
stomach
yes,
and cover her in like green like
Yes.
slime.
Yes.
I think that'd be a cool material.
Yes.
That would be a miss if you don't.
I think another one that you'll definitely have to do, you'll have to use a lot of blood. But I think that would kind of give a wrong message, though.
What?
I don't want people to think that you, like, miscarried or
Yeah. Okay. What? Oh, just cover you in blood.
or like, yeah, like have
you do
blood
carry
on her-
because she's carrying.
Oh! Oh!
Yes.
Oh, that's good. I
That's a
like
good
that.
one.
Carrying. Oh, man.
Yes, that's the post right there.
Carrying.
People are gonna be like, "Oh,
So how
more
it will
mystery.
be? It'll be exactly. It'll be Joe standing there with like in the dress covered in the blood, arms out, and then you are just gonna be the background, dead with the bucket like just hit your head in the pool of blood.
That'd be
'Cause
hilarious.
your
Yeah,
shirt
yeah.
says number one dad or some shit." Like that.
the bucket says number one dad.
Replaced. Yeah, I like that.
That was good. That was really good. Oh, what else? Okay, I'm really excited about this. We're gonna go on this
Spooky maternity.
spooky
photos.
maternity.
I like that. That's good. Are you guys gonna carve pumpkins?
Yeah,
Of course.
I've actually, to this day, I've actually never carved a pumpkin.
Wow.
I know.
I think we planned last year and our pumpkin
Our pumpkin died.
Well, that's what happens.
No.
It's pumpkins.
And it's because like
Yeah.
well, one in the Hispanic culture we don't really carve pumpkins. We
Neither in the French
we
culture.
carve squashes. We.
I mean, the French culture, we don't do it. So I'm keeping that.
But they ain't practicing.
Yeah,
That's
it's never
wicked
been-
shit.
Get
No,
that
it's
pagan
just
shit
never
out
been
of
such
here.
a thing in like my household to carve a pumpkin. Like
Mm.
we would do trick or treating, we would watch scary movies, we would, drink all the good Halloween drinks.
We would do it.
What's
younger.
a good Halloween drink?
We'll talk about that later.
What?
We'll talk about that later.
Oh, God.
Anyways,
Some good pumpkin juice.
Yeah, is it? I mean,
Some
yes.
PJ.
Well, fun fact:
Huh?
I'm not a big fan of pumpkin.
You're not a big fan of pumpkin.
Like eating pumpkin?
I'm not a big fan of eating pumpkin.
Me neither.
Of consuming pumpkin in any way, shape, or form. I can tolerate.
So like a
pumpkin
pumpkin.
pie.
Okay.
The seeds aren't bad.
Okay.
Pumpkin
Yeah, I can
seeds aren't
tolerate
bad.
pumpkin pie, but I think it's because of all of the
The whip.
No, not not the herbs, but the
Spice and
The
everything.
yeah, the
Spices.
spices like cinnamon. And,
You're getting crazy with the
nutmeg
spices.
and all that stuff. That's what makes me tolerate
Mhm.
pumpkin pie, but like pumpkin
Give her
juice
my herbs.
Mhm.
and just pumpkin in general, I think is kind of gross.
You hate those people who just get excited for like once the Starbucks drink comes in and that's it.
No, I actually don't like pumpkin spice lattes.
You've
No, but
tried
like-
it. I've never tried it.
I've never tried it
Oh,
either.
yeah, I have. I actually have.
They're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I don't
There's
get the big
better
hype.
drinks
Yeah.
there. There's better drinks at Starbucks.
Okay. She said Starbucks at the end. Yes.
Big
Yeah,
Starbucks.
I know. I have
I've
the
never
most
tried it.
portable mic. I should be like peanut gallery. Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, exactly.
Just sit you in the middle on like a rolling chair and just like spin you.
I mean, do I call myself?
anyways,
call myself a fucking interviewer, and I can't even do it right.
Well, because it's been a minute since you've interviewed someone.
It has.
Well,
been a
I mean,
minute.
in person.
No, in person,
Yeah.
it's been
You think
way
the
too long.
Next time we do that, we're gonna be like more nervous than ever.
No,
Nervous than
I'm
ever.
That's gonna be our HHN tagline:
No.
more nerves than ever.
Do you ever just think about?
I think what would be really cool would be
Okay.
the scene from from Nightmare on Elm Street when I forget her name when she's falling asleep in the bathtub, and what you could do is you could be in the bathtub and like the little baby bump, and then you can see like Freddy claws, but it's like a baby hand Freddy claws that are coming out. Yeah.
dude, I'm gonna be real with you. I barely fit in my bathtub. Let alone trying to get two people in my bathtub. Mind you, people, I live in a
Oh,
studio.
come on.
A studio
You just
apartment.
no. What you do is you just with string so that the hand looks
Bro.
like it's coming out.
Make the stomach look like one of those killer clowns, like the big orbs thing that
Oh.
like traps her.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Cotton candy and have like a
Oh.
baby's head coming out.
I totally miss getting a killer clown. We could have put you in a killer clown's mask
Wait, what?
from Horror Nights.
Get her a shorty one. She's wearing it, and
Aw.
she's got the
Short.
That's mean.
cocoon. Well, shorty.
also
no,
because John Mazzari told
Mazzari
us
said shorty
Shorty's a girl.
is probably a girl. That's what
Yeah.
we learned from John
That's right.
Mazzari.
If you want to go check out that
You
podcast,
guys gotta check that out.
icon right now.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm giving you extra work with this one. This is your first podcast editing. I'm giving you all the bells and whistles to do.
Also, I don't think you
Just want to let you know, it takes me about like 7 hours
Baby
to
Yoda?
edit these.
Well, they all know about Baby Yoda.
Yeah, but I don't
There's
think it's
something
been
like-
shot all day.
I know, yeah. You gotta
brought
have
him
like
in
prison
to,
Mike on
like-
one
I
side and
did.
Baby Yoda
I
on
did
the
bring
other.
him in, but you know,
What?
I'm not a big fan of when children are on camera and stuff like that.
Do you have?
He's
your
50
parents
years
consent?
old. He's fine. Oh. Oh, that hurt. That hurt to watch. It looks like he's even crying now.
He likes the left.
He's cute.
Just like
Yeah,
mine.
that's what we're doing. So,
You're
he's so
hitting
Mr. E
kids.
and Miss E, I'm gonna be Baby Yoda. She's gonna be Mando. And we're just gonna
That
fuck
makes
shit
sense.
up.
That makes sense. That'd be dope.
You know what?
And I'm gonna be like,
No, you gotta be like.
Just carry around a bowl of soup.
Dude, that
Hell
would be so
yes.
awesome.
Yeah, hell yes.
Green face around my face. Just buy some Yoda.
Really beautiful.
That would actually, yeah, that'd be a pretty
That would
cheap
be
costume to do.
But you gotta go all out. You gotta get like a full.
Oh,
suit.
yeah, hers would be
Yeah,
expensive.
yeah.
Yeah, yours is easy. Yours
Mine's just a bathrobe.
potato sack.
Mhm. Give your
paint.
give your best Mandalorian impression, Mando.
You know what? You're gonna be really mad at me. I've only watched the first episode.
Ooh. Doom, 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 doom. I know, she's
I don't
a
want to be
fake.
on this planet anymore.
Fake. That's why Baby Yoda lives here.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Baby
Yeah.
Yoda's not even in the first fucking episode.
He's not.
It's just his arm.
No.
Oh, that's true. It is just.
I saw the little carriage, and that's about it. And I was like, there he is. All right, we're done.
No more. No more running.
I'm offended.
That Baby Yoda. Yeah.
I'm offended.
Yeah.
I'm triggered.
I'm pretty triggered. I'm sorry. I'm
And
trying to
that
make
answer
sure
was
that we're
super easy. You didn't have to say
monetized
anything.
still.
Yeah, you could have just kept it.
You could have just kept your mouth shut because he.
or something like that.
I didn't know.
He does talk. He does talk. He
Yeah.
goes. He goes. He goes.
I'm not gonna take my helmet off.
There we go. I'm not taking it off.
No. He goes
Stop.
family
Stop playing with that.
When did he become Vin Diesel?
when he adopted Baby Yoda.
You don't think Vin Diesel adopted
Van
every
Diesel?
I
Van
promise
Diesel?
you. I promise you. In the 9th Fast and Furious,
God, you're
He's
so
gonna-
beautiful.
he's gonna go.
Ever heard that?
This is the way. They trade. They
No,
trade.
they're
I
gonna do that in
promise
the
you.
next Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I Am Groot's gonna be traded for it. This is the way.
I know. Alpha Groot. That's gonna be crazy.
What's Alpha Groot?
So he's supposed
It's
to be
Groot,
like
but in alpha form.
exactly. So he's like
So
bigger,
it looks like Alpha from The
stronger.
Walking Dead.
No, it looks like Alf.
There you go.
Alf.
Alf.
Wow.
I gotta tell you, Josue's always got the sickest references. Yeah.
We
He got-
tight.
he
We
got- he got
tight.
the sickest reference, bro.
We
Bro.
tight.
I love that.
We love
movie
that
so
movie.
much.
We love that movie.
This is the end. That maze was also.
Yeah, I will always defend
a
that
comedy
maze.
always.
I will always.
'Cause that's the only
Unpopular
one I've been
opinion.
in,
That was great.
Right?
That was great. No, you were never in that. That was 2013.
No.
That was 2015.
2015.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion.
I did.
Who the took my cell phone?
Oh, that's
Wait.
embarrassing.
Was that the only comedy maze that I've gone through?
I mean, that's the only comedy maze that's ever existed. So,
Is it?
Is it?
tell me what else has. Well,
Ghostbusters.
Shaun of the Dead
Ghostbusters.
was
You
it?
can count that as.
That's Scare Zone.
Go-
Ghostbusters. Hey, bro, you good?
It's gonna be the shot. Ghostbusters comedy.
Yes.
Stranger Things. No, because they didn't make it
No,
comedy.
just the mazes were comedy because they were trash.
It made us laugh until we cried, and then we laughed out.
Unpopular opinion. Actually, very popular opinion.
It's a
Stranger
very
Things mazes were trash.
Unpopular opinion. I don't want to see Stranger Things ever again.
Like
the
as
show?
a TV show?
or like the maze.
Or like, ooh, as a TV show.
Hopper's
Would
ball-
you want them
I
to
need to know what
stop-
happened to Hopper's
Would you
bald
want
ass.
them to cap at season 4?
Wait, what?
Would you want them to cap at
No
season
cap.
4?
No
cap or
cap.
no cap? Yeah, I would want season 4 to be their last. I want this season to be their last season.
Yeah.
I think
And then
that
have a reunion one where they're like all older, like it.
and make it actually kind of like a Friends sitcom.
So no one told
Because
you
think about
Demogorgons.
it. If they are like tweens in the 80s, they'll be in their early 20s in the 90s,
Yeah.
and that could be
Late
fun.
30s and the 20s.
Wait, what?
2000s.
But
Okay, math.
Exactly, and it would be like the exact same timeline as the Friends characters.
Yeah. My question is. My question was.
So my question is,
Remember we saw those other people that have the same powers as 11?
yeah.
Where are they?
Well, remember we saw them in season 2,
And that's it.
and then fuck you.
2Ds, Mr. E. God,
But
bro.
like, what was the other one that they introduced?
8. It was 8 that they
They
introduced.
missed such a good opportunity.
Bro, 8's good.
7.
Yes, but 7 dies.
When?
Oh no.
But 7, 8, 9.
Mr. E's got all those sick references.
Wait a second. See, Joe Rogan shows we just promote. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
That's a good show.
That's a good show. Oh man.
Oh jeez.
Hey, we can talk. Okay, we can talk on this podcast about Justice League.
What about it?
What about it?
Black Suit Superman.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, it's just one change
Hey,
of a
hey.
flip.
I
You
just
guys
flipped
thought it
the
was
switch.
Green Lantern,
I thought it was.
dumbasses. You both thought it was.
How does that translate to Spotify? Like,
Okay, hold on. Let me do it, and I'll translate it. Questions everything.
Yeah.
well, look.
Explain, please.
Let me explain.
You explain.
So back
That was
when
his
the
finger
Justice
peeps.
League trailer.
Yes.
What? So
For
back when the
Spotify.
Justice League trailer came out, that scene where Alfred's like, "Oh, booyaka booyaka 619," there's a green light that's reflected
Yeah.
on the car that
Yeah.
he's working on,
Yeah.
and people were like, "Yo, that's gotta be the Green Lantern," and it's because they mentioned the Green Lantern in the movie.
They do mention it.
In the movie.
Now, my
But
question
Green
to
Lantern.
you,
My question was
Mr. E.
Mm-hmm.
conspiracy.
Hey, that's a dead show. We don't
It
need to
is a
talk
dead
about
show.
that. That and the checklist.
Yeah, I remember that.
At least I made one episode. You made a fucking.
You made one episode.
I did, yeah.
One episode.
On what?
It was an intro.
You
Yeah,
didn't
it was
make
all
an
about, like-
It
episode.
was just describing.
Yeah,
what you were
what
gonna
is
check.
the checklist?
It was like
yeah.
30 minutes long.
That's true.
It was
Oh,
like
God.
15, but yes,
No, it was 30.
was it? I don't know. Look that up.
Okay, yes. My
Oh,
question. Your
boy.
question was, who do I think I am?
Who would you prefer? Black Suit Superman or a Green Lantern or Hal Jordan,
Halle Boy?
the Green Lantern,
I want Jon Stewart.
or John Stewart,
I would have
or the Texas guy,
preferred
or the other guy,
Ryan Scott.
or the other girl.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh. Now, what I want is Joaquin Phoenix cut.
It doesn't matter what you want.
Okay, let me
Nice.
just turn that down.
Does that hurt you? That hurt you?
No, it's going to hurt you when you're editing this, I'll tell you that.
Oh, do I have to put headphones on with these?
I've found that it works better with the speakers because if you do the headphones, then you're going to dial everything down.
All right, who wants to edit
Everybody-
our podcast for free? We're not charging.
Hey, yeah, who wants the
What?
experience? Who wants to be one of our editors? Let us
For free.
Send us your resume to our email, tlevmedia@gmail.com.
So dry. Oh, Horror Nights, please come back.
Yeah, I don't appreciate the comments that go on our posts where it's like, hey, it's been real, guys. Like, stay safe out there. Like, we're still gonna make fucking content. We're not
getting
stuck.
comments like that.
Yeah, like, see you next year, guys. Yeah,
They thought we just do construction updates and that's it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was a bro moment reading those comments.
Bro, we almost at 6,500. Chillax, come on.
Bruh.
I know we've been stuck at 6,400 for how long?
No,
now?
Yeah,
we're
well-
at no, not for how long, huh? We were stuck at
Look,
60.
we got some great content coming up.
Oh yeah, no, actually,
Don't make
so,
that promise.
No, I'm not. These
No,
are actual.
I
This is
actually
real.
started editing a video that I've had in the back
Good.
for like
Good.
almost a month now.
Good.
No,
Good.
it's been a month.
With my Nicolas Cage stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, it's about time.
It's about
Oh, yeah.
freaking
Time for that to come out.
It is
And then,
so ready.
I don't. Are you filming on the 7th?
On the 8th, you mean?
Yeah.
You're gonna be there on the 7th, so you're.
You're on the
Well,
7th.
we plan to film on the 7th.
You
Alright.
guys can film on the 7th. I don't know. On the 8th, I might not film. Well, but then I will have my new camera.
I know he's
Maybe I
gonna.
wanna-
You got a new
Yeah.
camera.
You're
I'm
getting a
gonna
new
be
camera.
getting a new camera because
Ooh.
there's other things we need to talk about a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But yes, I do need to get it. I will be getting a new camera.
Okay.
I'm going for a G7X, the
Oh,
Mark
okay.
2. Just keeping it dull, something I can just carry around.
Whip.
Good with low light.
Mhm.
That's what Adam does.
Mm-hmm.
Man goes around it all the time with his little.
Talking about
thing.
Adam the Woo, friend of the
Yeah.
channel,
He's
friend
a
of the
friend
friends.
channel.
Yo, shout out Adam the Woo.
Yeah,
500,000.
I know that's
You
fantastic.
did it.
500,000.
Congratulations, Adam.
That's a great.
$500,000.
Hey,
Yeah.
I respect the grind he's doing right now. We're going
that's
out to
great.
Florida,
That's great.
getting all that footage. Thank you, Adam.
We can-
Mm-hmm.
We could never. We have too.
We will never.
Not
Although
for a while.
to bring that up,
Oh yeah.
to Joe happened to look at prices because we were
Mhm.
just like, you know, fuck it, we're just gonna go get coronavirus, right? So we looked how
Yes.
much a flight
It's
from
cheap.
Orlando is, a round trip.
Don't
For
say
fi-
what it is. Don't say what it is, because she's gonna say.
What do you mean?
She's saying the price.
You're on the
It
spot.
was $55 for a round trip.
Yeah.
Is that on Spirit?
No, Southwest. A good
Are you serious?
A good airline.
55, and there was one that was for $54, and I was like, "That's it, let's go."
Just go.
I'm about to risk
What?
it all.
For 5 days, hell yeah.
I mean, hey,
And that's how you
if
interview.
you can do it, and if you stay cautious, I mean,
It would be worth it, and I could travel right now during my second trimester, according to people that I.
So
We could go,
So y'all could
have
go.
fun.
about to risk it all.
stay cautious.
Can
That's
can
it.
you not risk my nephew's life? Thank you.
I'm gonna put all money
Wow.
on aces. Put
That's
all it on red.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, because we were planning on doing HHN 30,
Mm-hmm.
Who's we?
Yeah, who's we?
and then
Oh, what the? Wait,
and
whoa,
then-
what?
I don't know what that means.
Missy and Mystery.
Oh yeah, she's right next to me. Um,
She's there.
But yeah, we were gonna do it, and we were planning on going.
Wow.
Like we were like starting to look at everything, and then
I'm gonna say I'm
Orlando was
hurt.
like,
I'm hurting.
Why you
I'm
hurt?
hurting. Because HHN 29 we were planning. You didn't talk shit to me about
I
HHN 30.
hurt
Then I wasn't
myself
making a little bit of money.
today.
I don't know.
Don't you worry.
That hurts
HHN
me.
30 of 2021. You bet your booty.
Is it going to be HHN 30 or is it going to be HHN 31?
It is going to be HHN 30.
Okay.
They are keeping all the
Oh,
HHN
cool, they're
30 stuff
jumping?
for yeah.
Mm,
They're moving
Sick.
it, but it's weird. I wonder if they're going to change up the merch or not.
It's
'Cause
going to
they
be.
have. Oh, we didn't talk about that. The tribute store is open.
I would be more excited, but I'm not over there, so.
And it's just.
The tribute store is open for
It's
everyone if
just
they
a
want to
store.
get their. Okay. When Downtown Disney opened, everyone was excited. When City Walk opened.
Yeah.
The tribute store is
It's the
open.
same. It's the
For
same
people who wants
audience.
to get Horror Night
Yes.
stuff, they can in
No,
Orlando. They can do that.
I'll tell you what. Yeah.
It looks cool.
Exactly.
It looks
The
cool.
design is pretty dope,
Yeah.
and I've heard people say it smells like HHN in there. So
Get your
But
HHN
but
smells.
here's the thing. HHN's not happening though.
Yeah, but it's
So
for
so
people to get
so
their,
so
it's for people to get their mini fix.
exactly. That's that. You know what that is. You know what that is.
Blue balling.
That's exactly. that's a fucking tease.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
tease. Why
Well,
do
I
that to
don't
yourself?
know.
Why do that to yourself? Why do,
Because
there's rumors of Scary Farm doing that now. Why do that to yourself?
dude, that'd
really,
be dope.
I
I'll do that
would
too.
go.
I would go.
Why not? Okay. Oh! I got a question. Would you want to know?
Can you
The
ask
horse's
question
name was
in-
Friday.
Would you want to know what the mazes
Third
would have
base.
been this year for Halloween Horror Nights?
No,
No.
because it was next year.
What? But what if it's not?
You
Because
think
what if he made? Because don't the contract works? It's probably like for that year, and then
Yeah. So but if you're
What if he can't get the property for next year?
why would
then why would he spoil it?
yeah?
Because then that's just
Shit,
a
that's
bad
true,
taste
huh?
in our mouth. Because it's like you guys could have had,
Yeah.
I don't know,
You could have
Beetlejuice.
had
You could have
a
had
bad
it.
guy.
You could have had all this stuff. Sorry, here's goblins.
They're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me.
Oh
I don't know, I
my
feel like-
god, that's actually Trolls.
2.
Trolls 2.
World tour.
Funny.
I think I don't know. I would want to know, but also
I know. I wanted to do that
Need a
all night.
soundboard.
That's true. I gotta get a soundboard. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
I'm
I'm telling you, there's a clip of yeah lightning that I want to put on there.
That I would put the yeah right.
That, we gotta get the yeah lightning button.
Although
Okay, please go.
although Horror Nights, Knots, well maybe not Knots.
Now, only speak what you know.
Dark Harbor. What else was canceled? Horror Made Here? Probably.
It hasn't been canceled though.
Ah,
Hasn't been announced.
I know. I reached out to them and then they were like,
No, there's no way it's just those 2 events.
Yeah. That's
Really?
Dark Harbor and HHN are the only ones who have said anything.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, although those events are canceled and those are ones that we strive with, we thrive.
We ride with.
TLEV Horror
Uh-huh.
is not taking a break because the horror season is deciding to take a break.
What?
Okay, because horror
Jaws peeps.
is yearly with us now.
Yeah,
All
man.
right. I have 2 new series ideas that will take some time to record and stuff like that. But I believe I haven't talked to you guys about it yet. I told Thomas about it a little bit, and then we saw someone sort of.
Oh, yes, that one, yes.
One of those. But I want to talk to you two about it because I really think you and Joe could take a big yes. You guys can help out a lot.
And Miles, don't
and then
forget
there's
Miles helps too.
Another idea that
There was an idea.
basically it will be us 3 cringing over things.
Okay.
Wink, wink. Yes. So yeah, those. Yes, 2 series coming out that way. Yeah. That's what TLEV Horror is just gonna be. TLEV Media. Well, I think just if we can keep getting, for now, I mean, construction update. That's out there.
Well, I've actually got something for
You got
TLEV
something,
Media,
yes, you
but
do.
again, I'll
You
talk
do.
to you guys about that afterwards.
Ah.
But yeah, just letting y'all know that there
Yes.
might be some.
I have
assistance.
something I was playing with for TLEV Media.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about?
Is it related to
Oh,
why
it's
I'm
all-
like I smell like chlorine and I'm soaking wet?
Yeah. So,
Wait, should we talk about that?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I
We
feel
gotta
like-
mention the yellow fins on the room.
The yellow fins.
Baby
in the room.
Yoda. No.
He's a yellowfin, that's
yes,
for sure.
Yeah,
yes.
let-
I mean,
let-
because
let the man-
yes,
let the-
Thomas will be talking about this. Yes, and I know
It's gonna be real
it's
quick.
it's time
Don't
for
get
him to
it.
take the stage for this part.
The
Thomas, go
final
for it.
bow. Oh god.
Ding,
Alright.
ding,
Final
ding.
bow.
No.
Yeah, why you gotta put it like
What
that?
the
We're
shit?
beheading him after this podcast.
So this
Hurt
is
boss.
our last podcast in a while, where the 5 of us are gonna be in this room together. I mean, shit, yeah. 'Cause this actually is the last
Shit.
time that the 5 of us are ever gonna be in this room. Because next time it's gonna be 6 of us.
That's wild.
I know he might be. If he's like his daddy, he's gonna want to talk like the entire podcast.
Uh-huh.
So this is the last podcast that we're doing all together for 4 months, maybe even longer, because I am going to law school.
Yes, he is.
Yes,
Big
and
step.
it is going to be in Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a distance away, so we'll still be doing podcasts virtually to stay.
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta stay connected. I gotta be in the know still.
Stay connected.
I gotta know what's going on with y'all people.
Yes.
But yes, this is definitely something that it was tough decision to come to, especially now the way everything is. But I felt like because of how the world is right now, it was even more important for me to learn law, and it's only temporary. I'm only planning on doing my first year of studying, which is not even really a year. It's like 9 months. Coming back here and studying here in LA afterward, because I'll look more competitive with my starting already with my first year. So yeah, this tonight has been like us just celebrating.
Yeah.
We were in the pool. We were. I mean, yeah.
Which I got skadooshed. Like what you
Yes.
see me wearing right now.
Yes.
For those on Spotify, I'm wearing jeans and a black
Mhm.
t-shirt. Yeah, I just jumped in right into the pool.
Well, I mean, you
Actually, I
jumped in a
didn't jump
floaty.
I jumped into a
and-
floaty and then Jolene
Yes.
karate
You want to
chopped
say what
me.
happened?
Baptized you.
Yeah, what did I do?
I got
put-
dosed by the Heavenly Father.
I put him in the water.
Yes. He put him
You got
straight in the water. Yes.
Yeah. No, and
She picked me up and said, Kobe.
I think also like this year especially
Mhm.
is the best year to go because
Yeah.
there's literally nothing else going on to basically
I
like
know.
media events to go film
Yeah.
or
There's
anything
no
like that.
the parks are closed.
And I think that
Yeah.
I mean I don't want to speak for you, Thomas, but that
Yeah.
like probably helped with the decision a little bit more. I don't know.
It did. So my biggest struggles were with this decision was the fact that, I mean, I love doing this.
Yeah.
I love doing this so much and I love creating, and especially seeing the feedback from us making skits, how positive that was. I was like, shit, we could do that more. We can start making full-on like short films and stuff like that. And I really wanted us to pursue. I'm sorry, am I boring you?
That battery's gonna die.
Oh, God damn it. So yes, and I wanted to pursue that because we love creating stuff, and I really was thinking that we could do that. We could create such awesome short films, maybe even longer than short films, and like go like
Fuck
like
it, 10 to 2.
Yeah, exactly. Go festivals and like really take as far as when we want to fucking do it. And I was really thinking that, and then what stopped me was two things. It was the fact that even to this day, there has been no justice for Breonna Taylor, and those police officers get to go off and they are still playing golf, going to the beach, and those murdered her. And seeing that injustice, but also seeing how much passion has gone around her, I was like, damn, I want to be part of that. I actually want to learn how the hell they were able to get away with this and how to be part of the change. So there was that. And the other thing is, Hollywood's fucking closed, guys.
Hollywood is closed.
Hollywood is shut down.
Yeah.
So my ultimate goal is that I want to learn many things in law school. Maybe not in this first year, but I want to learn about copyright laws, because I want to defend not only us, but other creators, do it pro bono, against Universal Music Group, against Sony Music Group, against all those people who think
take our connections away.
We're screwed.
No, we're not connected to the music groups. We're not connected.
We're fine.
Yeah,
UMG.
Yeah, exactly. UMG. We don't like UMG, but like the fact that find exactly how it's, using the music is not. They should not have their videos claimed, especially if it's like just singing, right? It's like there's no actual audio. It's just you, and they can like claim that, like that's your audio. You created that.
369.
Exactly. See, you just created that right there.
Yeah.
Attack.
We'd stay.
So that I want to do. I want to be able to do that. I also want to be able to defend, be an activist, but I also want to create stories, and I know that we all want to create stories. I want to be able to, one thing that I've been really passionate about this has been watching a lot of movies by amazing black directors telling black stories, like Spike Lee, the way that he was doing Da 5 Bloods. I don't know if you guys have seen Da 5 Bloods. That's where I learned about George Washington having 123 slaves. Wow. 123 slaves. And then when I went to Philadelphia, when I was on my trip to look at East Coast, I read that George Washington only waited until after his death to actually release only a half of those slaves. Because he said it would be up to them to decide their freedom after he died.
Okay.
Okay. But so I want to, and I know that we all have stories to tell, and I know that we can tell them. So this is definitely not me putting a pause on that, because right now the world is on a pause. So I'm going to take this opportunity to try pursuing one of those, like, parts of the goal, parts of the dream. See if law is even really what I want. What, like, I'm going in there, and maybe I go through law school and I'm like, I don't want to do this at all. But I want to give myself that chance. I want to, and it's tough. Of course, I'm scared as hell about it, and I've been like racking my brain about like it's gonna be temporary, but it's a scary thought. But in life, we have to take chances. We have to try things so that we're not regretting anything. And if anything, this is just gonna make me appreciate the people that I already love, and exactly, and value the time that I share with everybody. And when I come back, oh boy, I'm gonna be focused, and I am gonna be driven, and LA's not even gonna know what's gonna hit them. That's,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
When I come, LA is going to be turned upside down.
What if he comes back looking like Captain America? Screwed. Screwed.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I
stop.
mean-
I'm not gonna stop working out like 2 hours a day.
You're gonna need it during
I
those
need-
times.
I need
man.
to.
It's
I need
stressful times, but also like you
Mhm.
said, yeah, just going out to try is
Mhm.
already so awesome because
Mhm.
when else can you? You know, and if it this
Yeah.
option, this opportunity is in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
you got one shot. You gotta take it.
Which
You
is
better
let it pass.
lose yourself.
It's a
Yeah.
Griffins, bro.
Yeah,
The
no,
streets
I
always got
mean,
the six
yeah.
references.
You got it. You got it, and you'll do it.
Yes, it sucks that it's Connecticut and that it's so far away from everybody that I know and everybody that I want to spend every day with, and
Connecticut vlog.
yeah. So that's definitely one thing that I was thinking for TLV Media, if that's even something that y'all are interested in. If not,
History of Connecticut horror.
Ooh.
Number 15.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Connecticut foot lettuce.
But that would actually, like, do you, like, if people are interested in me
Connect the
telling the
dots.
story of, like, what it's like to be a lost student, because I know that that's not something that's shared a lot of. Like, I know there's a lot of people who will talk about, like, oh, I got into the top tier schools. This is how I did it. Bye. I'm not starting at a top tier law school. My goal is to focus so hard these next 8 months. Or, I mean, really, it's these 4 months that determine where I go. Work my ass off these 4 months, like be as dedicated, like even be top of my class if I have to, and then show those to the schools here who are all shut down, right? Because everything's
Yeah.
shut down here in SoCal. Exactly. And show them, and then show that I have this outlook and that I have this perspective, and that's my goal. That yes, then I'll be in the top tier, but I want to share that whole journey. So I don't know if that wants to be on TLV Media or if that should be like on a whole separate channel. Let us know in the comment section down below. I mean, I don't. That's kind of
The
a
law
weird-
journey.
The law
TLV
journey.
law.
TLV
journey.
TLV law. TLV at law. That's definitely
Oh no,
Boom,
don't.
boom.
So yeah, this sucks. It hurts. It hurts like hell. But I know that by doing this, when I come back, I will have 0 regrets.
It's regrets.
That's right.
Not even a letter.
Not even letting.
Not even a letter.
So y'all, if you have something that you want to do or just pursue and try, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. No matter how scary it is. Because, yes, I'm not giving up on that. I'm not giving up on that short film idea, that short film art dream that I know we have so many ideas, the three of us, and I know we can create so much, the three of us, more than the three of us if we have to have a full-on team. God, am I really boring?
Dude, I'm just
Am I
not you.
that
It's not you.
boring to you?
I've reached the point of yawning.
It's 11:45.
Oh god, let's wrap this up. Okay, so that's yeah, so this was like this
This was a goodbye. Oh no.
oh,
I'll see you
excuse you.
soon.
Excuse you. They're going to see me next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to stop.
Well, as in like singing you, like in.
I know. Well,
And
it's not
again,
like- yeah.
It's like you
Actually,
said.
they don't see you in person.
I mean, they see me. And that's why Mr. E got a camera, because I'm taking this fucking camera
Yeah.
and this tripod
Yeah.
with me, because
that makes sense.
I've got other stuff to film over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're
Still
gonna
working
need
on
to
this
find something
transformation.
to get with your little breaks that you get. You're gonna need to find something that can get your mind off of just for a little bit. And
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah.
You can't let that. Yep. No.
But you
Number
were saying-
15.
that's right, you were saying.
Connecticut foot lettuce.
Connecticut.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's this, especially like right now with the circumstances that have been presented to us right now, and the condition that the excuse me the whole world is in. I think it's a great time to explore stuff like these. And wow, am I really that boring?
We're so boring to Mr. E tonight.
But just remember, man, it's like we'll be here waiting for you. Nothing's gonna happen. Literally,
Well,
I'll keep the studio clean.
the only thing you're gonna miss is the taste of knots.
yes, but there's something that is happening that I'm so excited for when I come back.
Bro,
Oh, Miles.
you whacked it again.
Baby man.
Baby Miles.
Baby Miles coming in this world,
Once you're back,
screaming,
yeah.
web slinging Miles. He's gonna be so freaking. Oh my goodness, that kid.
I mean,
I know
yeah.
he's gonna be cute as a button, and he's gonna be as loud as his daddy.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's gonna be.
Yeah.
The moment
so,
you come back, it'll be different.
Yep.
It'll all be
like, I'm
different.
gonna. You really think I'm
Hopefully-
gonna have that cap transformation?
If you focus on that and not Pepe's Pizza, I think you'll be fine.
Pepe's Pizza is when y'all come.
Oh, for sure. I
When
mean,
you
I'm
guys
gonna
come, you're
for
gonna have
sure
Pepe's
make a visit
Pizza.
before.
Yo, tickets are still $55. You best believe
Yeah.
we follow me.
Oh my
I'll
God,
probably,
yes.
I'll get some.
I know, Joe. You can come. If you really can come with your second trimester, pfft, there's room.
In Connecticut.
Yeah, there's room.
It ain't cold yet.
Joe
Once that cold hits.
just said she likes the fall.
No, if I'm going out there, I'm doing a full. I'm going down to New York afterwards. Going to Hershey's.
Pennsylvania.
Is Hershey's open?
Hershey's
Yeah,
Park is
they
open.
just had the new
Dude.
roller coaster.
Those four, or except for New York, they're doing good. With
No,
it.
New York New York and Connecticut are the top rank of all the states.
New
now.
York's doing good. now.
They've secured everything. Yeah.
Well done, New York.
And here in Cali, we're backtracking.
We're like, Lamau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Which is
think
why I'm
it's-
also very
Yeah,
confident
you're
that
gonna be.
Avengers Campus will not open before I come back.
I'm just hoping when you come back, things will
Slop
be.
will not be
things
opening
will be
until I come back.
Sort of better.
God.
Hopefully, when you come back.
It will literally be a year when Slop was supposed to open by the time we actually go on it. Oh, man.
Those animatronics, like they won't even open it up because they're gonna have to do a repaint or something.
Don't
Like,
Homie,
beer
I-
they're
for
gonna have to
me.
warm them up.
Don't beer
I
for
wouldn't be
you.
surprised if, like, by the time that they open up again, they're gonna be like, yeah, we don't have enough money to
Yeah,
actually,
we don't.
to actually run Slop.
So we actually had to close Forbidden Journey. Shit.
Excuse me.
Shit. They gotta close something to get Slop working.
Fly to the hippogriff.
Oh,
What if Slop
But
just
who
becomes
am I
like-
gonna bow my head to? Bow?
Instead of like Slop being a
The
ride, it's
castle.
just like a walkthrough.
No, that's
Yeah,
that's
they
only.
can't
afford to
I
have
only
it
bow to
going.
the Sleeping Beauty Castle. That's the only castle I bow to.
Yeah. Shall we call it there?
I think we could. I think we
Yeah.
could. It's
It's
yes.
gonna be fun to edit.
Yes. It's gonna be a feller. That's for sure. So, thank you all so much for this amazing journey.
Yes.
I'll be cutting back on my appearances in TLEV videos because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got more.
But Josue and Mr. E are still here.
I am.
Joe's still here.
School's online, which means you'll see my face.
You. Hey.
Wow, are we really that boring?
We bore the E couple, that's for sure.
I will be here.
So you
And
can
so-
expect stuff from us.
Yeah, exactly. The four of you, I plan, and of course, Baby Yoda. But yes, I will. I mean, I'm sure like voiceover stuff I'll be able to do. I'm taking my Blue Yeti to do stuff. I'm gonna take this audio
Yeah,
recorder.
Podcast. You'll
The
still be
podcast, yeah,
there.
I'll be in part of the podcast.
Whenever I need you there for a video, I need
Hell yes, you can
Skype
just call me. Yeah, exactly. Zoom call.
Classics, like our classic videos.
That's true. Like us talking, doing lists, videos, we can still very much. It'll be a different format. We won't be on the couch. We could.
No,
I could
literally-
buy a green screen and
no.
take
The
a photo.
most
and
you
pretend.
could do, just record audio, and you got it.
Mhm.
With like, if you're doing lists,
Mhm.
we could literally keep it to that.
Number 15.
Shit.
Number 5. I still have all their audio of when you did that. Oh man, that was like 5 years ago. Anyway, yes, I will be back. I am Arnold Dahl.
If you guys want to support Thomas, do buy me a coffee. No.
He's gonna get none of that.
Oh man, no.
No.
But yes.
But yes.
Thank you all so much for watching. What is this? 16? Episode 16 or episode 15?
15.
Episode 15 of the podcast. We're still going to continue with the podcast. This train is not, we're not stopping. What just happened? What just
I
happened?
blew it. I blew it.
You fucked. I ain't editing any of that. Keep going. I ain't cutting anything. You lost it. You lost a chance, bro. If you like this video, make sure to that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe.
And follow us on all of our social media. If you want to follow TLV Media all across, if you want to follow our personal,
Follow his journey.
Yeah, if you follow my journey, you can follow the baby journey. You can follow the
You can follow the
Baby
Forbidden
Yoda
Journey.
forbidden journey. And yeah, so TLEV, there's nothing stopping. I know some people think that now that haunt season has been dwindled down to LA Haunted Hayride and Fright Fest,
bro.
we're still gonna make content. We love the theme parks. We love talking with all of you. Way too much to not, and we love talking with each other too.
Y'all are cool.
So, thank you all so much for watching. I know I've said that a lot, but wash your damn hands. And this whole pandemic can be just that much closer to being
Stay
over.
safe out there, please.
Baby Yoda.
He's in a screamo band.
I couldn't say it better myself.
Oh, fuck.